writing, boys, maximum security, alternative punishment. That would be me. In the middle, S says, I want to go back to Rikers. I don't believe him. I want to go back to jail so I don't have to do all this school. I want to watch TV. I believe him. I'm a sociopath. I don't know what to believe. K says he desperately wants to get out, but when he does, he'll be 15 and have nowhere to live. T says, Miss, what about you? You gonna write something about you? I read a piece about being 12 years old and in the 7th grade, about my father dying over Christmas vacation. He and I had the flu. We laid in bed together for about a week watching TV. Dirty tissues were piling up. I got better, and he died. I wrote about how when I came back to school, there was a big black girl named Mary who was 16 and in the 7th grade. Everybody was scared of her, even the boys. And she kicked the boy out across from the seat from me and looked at me and said, Hey, Sloan, I hear your father died. I couldn't speak. All I could do was nod. Mine too, she said. And I wrote about how out of the 57 white kids in that junior high, I was one of the few that didn't get beat up. You lucky, miss, says G. Lucky because of Mary? No, because you had a father that loved you. At the end of the day, I'm lucky. I'm going home to a big, strong bed and a warm, comfortable man. They're going back to their cottages. 24-hour guarded life. What it takes to get out isn't half of what it takes to stay out. Here they have teachers, counselors in this prison for youth, funded for rehabilitation with a capital R. My friend Anthony was in prison for 12 years. Inside, doing time. In the middle, he became an artist. He wrote, he read, he got a degree. He painted his way out of prison into the Whitney Museum of Art, the New York Times, and early release from the governor. Now that he's out, he tells me, outside, he doesn't have time to do all that. All his time goes to pay his rent, a slave to his apartment. Welcome to the free world. A lot can change in 12 years. In my car, he thought the automatic seatbelt was going to take his head off. In the subway, someone bumps him. He wants to take his head off. Then he reminds himself what it takes to get out isn't half of what it takes to stay out. Thank you.